Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. Out towards the flank, and it's Ozil. Koscielny. For Pastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Kolas, shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Kolasinac really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vardy. And it's got through. Gray. Vardy. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Arsenal picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Hector Bellerin pumps it in, gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Koscielny simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vardy plays it out to the flank. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Vardy with a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Salah, good run. Where to from here? Shoots! Chilwell. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
In comes the corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Towering header! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
That's a hit! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ziyech. Lacazette tries lifting it over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gray. Kind Let's put a stop to that. Managed to get it away. And it's Kolasinac. That's gone a long way up and away. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kolasinac. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellerin. Drilled in. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can he score? Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Leicester on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, namely about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That has sent him sprawling. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Ziyech. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Xhaka. Papastathopoulos plays it forward. Oh, that's lovely. Hector Bellerin takes aim with a cross. Arsenal may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Ndidi has given away a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Try.
Ziyech did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken through. Cleared without complication. Leicester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Gray going through. Turns and goes back. Drills one in. Fires it in low.
Leicester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Vardy. He's left his man.
Leicester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, real chance, and the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a Aubameyang. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gray. The final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. Lacazette. It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koscielny. For Pastathopoulos. That's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to dink it in. And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! Keeper's got good distance on that. Lacazette. It's broken loose. Crosses in a low one. Knocks it away. Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone for goal! Boots it to safety. He's gone for it! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Needed a better pass there. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It is quite a run he's making here. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Gross. Proper. There's a long ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mkhitaryan. And that's been levered clear. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big... Lacazette! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Here it is now, surely! Brighton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Mkhitaryan pings it out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Izquierdo fires it in low. Maitland-Niles tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lacazette. Now it's Martial. And he's there to hoof it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Koscielny gets it back. Brighton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative.
He's through and all alone! No foul, says the referee. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Maitland-Niles pushes it out wide. Throwing. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mesut Ozil.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, and it's been given away. He's got away. The referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Now it's Martial. Martial has been caught there, it's a foul. Accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Salah. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Has gone out. The final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of Match Day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match soundbites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Arsenal already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So, as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting, obviously, now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
The action has already started. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kaderabek. Mustafi battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. Has he picked him out? Shapes the shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Kolasinac. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Dashing forward at pace. Flagged up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the up.
Has a hit! Forward it goes. Arsenal yet to have a shot on target. Now hits one! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's slid it, he's had a go! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
With a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Iwobi. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. He's found his man. How about a shot? Goes for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And now they can launch a counter. Kolasinac looking to get on the end of this. Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Denis Suarez tries lifting it over. Defence has got rid of that. The defence can get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and
looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Salah. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Shot at goal! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Just brushed off the ball there. Mustafi. Now a chance to break. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chance! Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Denis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. And he's whipped it in low. Cleared without complication. To clip it. Can he put it away? Another chance. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Over to the left. Hector, little doubt, that is a foul. Aimed long and direct. Denis Suarez tries to stroke it through, boots it to safety.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Southampton are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Ozil. Bertrand tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that won't get through. Redmond. Now it's Ings. It's Ings! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hector Bellerin looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mesut Ozil has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Crosses in. Can he finish? Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. Shapes the shoots. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the... Ozil! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Guys at Ozil clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Austin. Ziyech. He's got away. Ziyech! They've scored!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Arsenal keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Ings, can he put it away? Aimed long and direct, and it's Ward-Prowse. It's Ings, and in it goes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Southampton have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lacazette, Iwobi, timely intervention. Ward-Prowse is the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Austin. Bertrand. Vestergaard. Ward-Prowse has created one goal already. Redmond. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. He's good for it.
Well, they would seem to be...
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Højbjerg. Redmond. Now it's Ings. Ozil goes looking, and it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Well positioned to make that interception. Højbjerg breaks on here. Now it's Ings.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Mesut Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Austin. Looking to break out here, and it's Ings. Ward-Prowse tries to stroke it through. Redmond. And the counter is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ziyech. And the finish! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Ward-Prowse needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Redmond. Ings. Going through. It's one! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Southampton go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Socrates does well there, alert. Plays it through. Hector Bellerin. There are a few waiting. Big chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Now it's Lacazette. Goes down, but nothing given.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. And he's surging through. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He was so alert to the possibilities there. He's had a go! Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's hoisted clear. Ziyech. Ziyech!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Denis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Dowell. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Sheffield seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's through the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Ziyech. And it's Denis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? So it is still 0-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Played out to the right. Welbeck, he's made sure that that won't get through. Boots it to safety. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lobs it in gently. Here's a corner. And that's been levered clear. With Ziyech. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The score
Hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hit long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dowell. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Denis Suarez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Face to face with the keeper. Aimed long and direct, and he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pushes it out wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Going through. Shoots! Maitland-Niles. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Floats one over. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there's a long ball. Knocks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danger averted for now. Maitland-Niles. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Trout calling. Can he finish? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Arsenal have a free kick. Denis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Done very well to intervene. Played into space out wide.
Sheffield look completely out of sorts when it comes...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. he's broken through. Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that.
Sheffield are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Keeper's ball. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Has a swing at it! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
That's great strength on the ball. Hit long and direct.
Sheffield have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that has put paid to that. He's got away, looking to shoot. In it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well back! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. That's it, they are out. Arsenal are out in round 2. Genuine hopes of decent progress are shattered. It is the end of the line. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Arsenal emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. That's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Xhaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Oh, but going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan tries to... And Ziyech! And a second time! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Aimed long and direct. That's the through ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ziyech. Still goalless. Looking to force his way through. Swept in. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. And the ball goes straight through to the keeper. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It upfield. Can he find a finish now? Drills one in, and he's cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ziyech. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Arsenal with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. It's hit the crossbar! Boots it to safety. Granit Xhaka, and it's Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ozil brings the ball forward. Mesut Ozil. That is a terrific run. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not...
Can he score? They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Looks to thread it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Mohamed Salah. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Shoots! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lobs it in gently. Aubameyang is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Battles to win it back. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Knocks it away. Gets good distance on it. Challenge, but well within the laws.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kolasinac plays it forward. Keeper goes long. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum of the parts. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Holding. Maitland-Niles. Mustafi. Maitland-Niles. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's looking to get there first. Totti. Lacazette cleans it out wide. Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Forward it goes. He's in space and looking for options. In again. Totti. Aimed long and direct. Gray.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Drilled in low. Totti. That's Lacazette. Shoots! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot. For Lacazette. And it's Gray. Jose Holebas. Has it out wide now. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lacazette. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Capoue plays it forward. Doucouré. Gray. He's had a shot. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hector Bellerin, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Doucouré hits one! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Gray. Hughes. Gray. Chance! Totti. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hector Bellerin, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Surely he scores! Gray.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Martial. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ducouré. Chipped through. Has he picked him out? And the flag has... Gray! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Leno gets good distance on it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Holebas. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Chance to break. Look at the defender bombing forward. Hughes. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man.
Watford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's onside. Pereira. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Time for a change in personnel, and it's been taken short. Swept in, cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he score? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries a header! Now that's a real chance missed. Gets it back. Plays it out wide.
Watford showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. Mesut Ozil. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending... Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lobs it in gently. Great leap! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. For Pastathopoulos. Bellerin. Gone for a throw-in. Brady. Lowton. Tarkowski. Goodmanson. And it's Crouch. Aubameyang, Martial, a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's tried one, and that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mkhitaryan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Crouch pings it out wide. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Barnes. Oh, it's Brady, and it's Barnes. Brady, going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Lowton. Swung over, towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Crouch did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Papastathopoulos. Here it comes. And that's been levered clear. Crouch. Barnes. Brady. Well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang. Iwobi. That intervention was very necessary. Goodmanson. Me. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Defour did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's whipped. He's gone for it! He could pounce on that. He's scored! Arsenal take the lead. Martial did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goodmanson. And it's Goodmanson. Tries lifting it over. Goodmanson. There are a few waiting for it. Deftly done. Can he finish? They've scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Keeper goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidra. Cork plays it out to the flank. Correa tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He just whacks it away. Ball is over the line. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Burnley come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Koscielny. Martial, and he's there to cut it out.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The shot's on!
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Crouch.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it upfield. Koscielny does well there. Alert. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Koscielny. And it's Martial. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
This hits one! Oh, great low ball in. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement. Looking to shoot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get them.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. Liverpool have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite hot.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Monreal. That's a throw. Now it's Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! It's broken loose. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Ziyech. Chance to shoot. He's had a go. Has a swing at it. That really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mesut Ozil. Ziyech. Liverpool, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Fires it in low. Jordan Henderson. Monreal. Lovren finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And he's away. And the weighted pass. That's great strength on the ball. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ziyech. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. With Ziyech. Simon Mignolet sends that a long way. And it's Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mesut Ozil. Tries to stroke it through. And he just whacks it away. Gomez is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Monreal knocks it away. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Ziyech. Fabinho gets it back. And Aubameyang! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Nicely controlled. Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Just brushed off the ball there. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Simon Mignolet gets it upfield. Monreal. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Martial ready to try one. Martial! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Socrates battles to win it back. Fabinho. Lovren. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Milner. Robertson. Now it's Henderson. Socrates cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aubameyang! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Henderson appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mkhitaryan. And it's hoisted clear.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
They are right into last chance territory. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. But shows it. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Going for goal! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chelsea are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Sokratis with a good steal, well played. Aubameyang, and he's... Aubameyang!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cahill cuts it out, and it's Giroud. Now it's Hazard. Arsenal have been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. Forward it goes. Azpilicueta. De Bruyne. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. De Bruyne, and he's looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Hazard, over to the left. Now it's Kante. He slid it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Now it's Hazard. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Ziyech. Martial. And it's Ziyech. Out wide to the right. Hector Bellerin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Crunching tackle. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Marcos Alonso is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mkhitaryan gets on the end of it. Hazard has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Hazard. Marcos Alonso floats one over. Kante looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud could move up a gear here. Kovacic. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of...
Goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And it's Ziyech. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. It's Ozil! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Whistle's gone, just offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Caballero gets it upfield. Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Ziyech. Giroud, still scoring. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koscielny has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Now it's Willian. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Martial. And the finish! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he finish? And a shot! Hazard. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Right through the middle. Now shoots! He's going after it. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than... And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, Will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's Mkhitaryan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the flank. Got a shot away!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. Nicely controlled. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Danger averted for now. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, that was close. And the weighted pass. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries to dink it in. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Denis Suarez, and Denis Suarez! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Denis Suarez clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Gets it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played out to the right. Chipped through. And that's been levered clear. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance!
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lacazette. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Lacazette! And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Out towards the flank. Timely intervention. Well, that's where he wants it. Over to the left. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Pings it out wide, played back in. Turns and has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco beat it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Lacazette! Oh, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Arsenal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mkhitaryan tries lifting it over. Boots it to safety. And he just whacks it away. Hits it!
Cleared without complication.
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Goes for goal! Yes, he is offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Arsenal only needing a draw to go through as things stand.
And it's got through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Aberdeen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Here it comes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, the ball's come loose!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been levered clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. Is it in? Lamela. Son Heung-min. Arsenal are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Lamela. Out wide to the right. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Martial. Now it's Aubameyang. Wanyama did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Trippier. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Martial, plays it through. He's left his man. Corner then. Has got rid of that. That'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang. Timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Trippier hits that long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
There will be a throw-in. Lamela. Now it's Eriksen. Drilled. He's gone for it! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Lamela. Oh, great ball! The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ziyech. Kane. Eriksen floats one over. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Salah. He's through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a goal! No mistake! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is... The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Eriksen tried to play it through.
Christian Eriksen clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he finish? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Ziyech. And he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And another time!
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Aubameyang. Martial has a pop!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to...
Martial! Oh, another save. Ziyech. Oh, he's in! Big chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Eriksen plays it long. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2. He's got away. He goes long. Sokratis with a fine tackle. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eriksen. Oh, little doubt, that is a foul. Son Heung-min, chance to shoot.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And it's Trippier. Janssen. And that's that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jones does well there, alert. Jones finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Aubameyang.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lukaku. Shaw. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martial hits that long. Has a swing at it! And he's done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Shaw. Now it's Aubameyang. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Lingard. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Martial. He's going for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Matic knocks it away. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lukaku really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is...
That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here. He'll have a dip! Shaw gets it away. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Manchester are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Xhaka, dashing forward at pace. Hector Bellerin. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Xhaka. It's a loose ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that has put paid to that. Goes long. Good ball over the top. And Aubameyang! Saved only by poor finishing.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Darmian.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kings it out wide. Pogba going through. This could fall anywhere. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Aubameyang. Looking to force his way through. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mohamed Salah with the short one. Rudiger with a fine tackle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Lukaku. Lukaku!
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester complete their comeback. And what's on the day? They're going to need to bounce back from this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.